clinical pharmacist. I have been doing this struggle for the Coptic rights for about 35 years. Most people call it human rights. I beg to modify that a little bit and say it's political rights. Of course, the human rights of the Christians of Egypt has been violated time and again. But there is more to it than the human rights. We are talking about political rights. We're talking about power sharing. We are talking about power sharing. This is our country. No, it is not ours alone. The Muslims in Egypt are partners in this country, but we are equal partners. The rights of the minority has to be earned, and we, the Copts, has to earn our political rights. In looking for the Coptic issue from global perspective, this morning I called upon President Hosni Mubarak of Egypt, King of Saudi Arabia, King Abdullah, and President Hafiz al-Assad of Syria to lead a delegation of all 22 presidents of Arab countries to visit the Knesset in Israel and declare end of the animosity towards the Jewish state. This is the launching pad for any meaningful negotiation to resolve the Arab-Israeli conflict. Why that's important for the Copts? It is. It is critical. It's central. It is central for the Christians of Egypt. It is central for the Maronite in Lebanon. It is central to the Christian in South Sudan, because the Arab majority throughout the so-called Arab world is indeed in control. And unless they accept the others and considering them an integral part of the Middle East, talk about peace is false. Presidential envoys going here and there, even President Obama went to Egypt. Without the Arab accepting President Obama's speech by action, by visiting Israel and declaring the end of the animosity right to the Israeli people. Not just the animosity towards the Jews, but also towards the Christian, the Kurds, whether the minority is a religious minority or an ethnic minority. The ball is in the Arabs' court. And this is a critical issue regarding the Copts and their struggle to earn their political rights. We also would like President Mubarak to recognize the political rights of the Constitution. And it is not that easy to classify the political power in Egypt after 28 or 30 years of his dictatorship. It's not easy. There is overlap between the Egyptian army, the Egyptian state, the security forces, but we do know that the central Egyptian state is very powerful, And as my friend Maurice Sadiq always say, the Egyptian ruler indeed have full power to execute the policies they see for themselves. We wish that the ruler of Egypt take in consideration that for the Copts, the Copt is full. I believe that the global perspective on the Coptic issue was important, and I hope, I wish more Copts understand this and work with our friends and allies, whether in the United States or in the Middle East. We support their cause, and we hope that they will support us. There is one more important issue regarding the Copts. We have to start thinking of self-reliance to earn our freedom. It is quite important to ask for the support of the world, but we also should continue to work hard to build our self-power and strength and use it to achieve the ultimate goal, which is peace